Good morning, boys and girls. It's Miss Kathy here to tell you a story from the Bible today. It's a story about church. Who's going to church today? Anyone go to church today to Crosswinds? Or did you do church at home? Because you can have church either of those places, any of those places. I am doing church at home in my house. So here's our story. It is from the book of Acts, chapter 6, and verses 1 through 7. And here it goes. More and more people were going to the church in Jerusalem. The disciples were very busy teaching people about Jesus. Some of the people in church needed help. They did not have enough food to eat. They were hungry. And the disciples, they didn't have time to take care of everyone who needed the help. What should they do? Disciples knew they needed to have special helpers to work with them. And the disciples said to the other people in the church, "Choose 7 men, and they can take food to the people who need it. Then we will have time to teach and pray." And all the people at church thought this was a good plan. And they chose Stephen and Philip and 5 other men. That's 7. And the disciples prayed with the 7 men. And the 7 special helpers took food to everyone. Maybe they had apples. Maybe they had bread. Smells good. And so they took food to everyone who needed it. And then the disciples, they had more time to tell more and more people about Jesus. And that's our story. Do you remember? How many helpers were there? Do you remember? There were 7 special helpers. And what did they do? They took food to the people, right? Because they were hungry. I don't like being hungry, do you? So I'm glad that they had special helpers. So what can we learn from the story? We learn that everyone can help out at church. And a church can be at the building church or it can be in your own house when you're having church, right? So everyone can help at church and everyone can help out at home too. Now here's our verse for today. Let's see if you can say it with me. It's from Hebrews 10, chapter 10, verse 24. Okay, let's say it together. Encourage one another in love and do good works. Let's try whispering it now, all right? All together with me. Encourage one another to love and do good works. Little whispers. How about in a big voice? All right, ready? Encourage one another to love and do good works. And that's from Hebrews 10:24. So I hope you'll be a special helper today, at home or wherever you're at. Who will you help? I hope you'll find somebody. Have a great day, and remember, Jesus loves you.